was so excited to film my first day back for you guys. The plan was to record my third and fourth day on campus because the first two kind of get hectic, but I got sick one day too. And you know what, you can probably tell because I sound congested. At first I was like, okay, it's not that bad, like my throat just feels a little bit funny, let me just take some cough drops. But then when I got home, it hit me hard, and then I was literally out for the next 2 days. I did stay on top of my work while I was out, especially for my biology class, because I think that might be my hardest class this semester. Literally on the first day, my bio professor was laying out all her rules and expectations for the classroom, which is like given on syllabus week. Then she proceeded to say, oh, if you're a computer science student taking this class, consider taking another one because this one's too hard. Previous computer science students haven't done well in here and you guys are numbers people, so take chemistry instead. So I was already mentally freaking out, but then I was like, okay, what if I just lock in for this semester and do so well in that class? So if you want to know what's motivating me this semester, it's literally just being able to prove a point. All that aside, I do have to go to campus to get my student ID. I might as well study while I'm there, but I also want to go on a walk today and go to a cafe later on. I don't know what I'm doing totally. I'm gonna get dressed and then we can go. I decided to stay home because it started pouring on the highway. Like at first it was a little drizzle and it's like whatever, but I got like halfway home and it started raining so hard you could not see the car in front of you. So the cafe can wait for another day because I'm not trying to get hit by anybody. I just made a matcha. I've been putting this off for a while, but I really want to make a Notion library. I've come to terms so long ago that Notion does not work for me planning my school and whatnot. Like I've tried so many times to watch a bunch of different YouTubers on like how to plan your Notion, but it's just so overwhelming. I'll stick to just Canvas in my Google Calendar. But one of my friends was telling me, she was like, oh, I think you'll like using Notion to like track your media, like oh the movies you watch, the TV shows you watch, and like the books you read. So I'm taking you guys through the process. I don't think it's gonna be too hard, but we'll see. Okay, I did it. I finished Percy Jackson. I'm so glad I finished it because I did not think I'd have time to read anymore with class. I'm making it a goal of mine to read when I have breaks or to read instead of scrolling on TikTok because I do that a lot. That's definitely time I can read. I really want to go and buy the second book now because this one was so good. I did like the writing style. It was like very playful, obviously, because he... How old is he? 12? I feel like he's 12. You are 12. It fits his character perfectly, especially after watching the show. Like, Walker is the perfect Percy Jackson. Like, I just imagined him throughout this whole book and it fit perfectly. All I have to say is that the end was shocking, but I wasn't that surprised because I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but then again, I'm pretty sure like almost 90% of the population read Percy Jackson when they were younger. When Percy received the winged shoes from Luke, I was already kind of like, oh, why would he do that? Obviously, because Annabeth and Grover already pointed out that, you know, he can't be in the sky. It's Zeus's domain. And then when the shoes started acting up in the underworld, I immediately knew. I was like, oh my God, this is the betrayal. This is the friend that betrays you. I'm gonna give it a 5-star. I'm gonna be honest, I'm biased because any book that heals a part of my inner child, I will rate it a 5-star. Same thing with the Harry Potter series. Even though Harry Potter has plot holes and I don't like J.K. Rowling at all, but I still give the series 5 stars. Honestly, right now, even though I want to relax, I want to study for biology more. Something about these chapter 2 notes are very tedious and I've been doing them over the span of 4 days and I just want to get it over with. But I'm gonna get ready to do that.